What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Savage. We're back with another video today for you guys. We are going to be doing a tier list video from basically the start of the game until now. This will be covering the post buffed swimsuit OG units. So we're just going to make this tier list just so y'all, if you are real in the game or if you're interested in seeing who you should go for. It's still we're definitely very like depending on who you already have, but I'll just give my personal opinion on what's good, and I hope y'all do enjoy this video. So let's get right to it. So it's some characters that's off the rip. We're going to switch up here, but first off, I need to change the board here because I don't think there's no characters in this game that's a D. Maybe a C, but I don't think there's no characters in this game that's a D. So let me just switch the board up a little bit, and then we'll get right to it. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. So, off rip, there are certain characters that I know are already gonna be top tier. For one, this new Michiru is just actually insane. With how much her percentages are, she's actually just insane. Obviously, if you need to know what she does, I did the Seduce on video on her, so you'll go check that out. So there's no real point in me going over her since she's very recent. You could look in the game and see what she does, but just insanely good, right? The second person I'm putting straight to Triple S is another Michiru, which is the half anniversary Michiru. Which is also she hits so hard, it's crazy. Once you get her at 90 and you upgrade her ultimate and you put her on the right team with the right memories, oh my god, she does insane damage. It's probably one more. Let me. I'm trying to think of who else is straight up just SSS. That might be it. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of all the characters. I might be missing somebody here. I definitely might be missing somebody here, but I think we're gonna leave it for now. If I can think about it later, then we'll think about it. But for right now, that's what we do. So we're gonna start off with we'll start from basic top to bottom. So let's start with the water Utica here. So I do have this pulled up also, but they don't have it updated. But there is a way in game to see all the characters, like all the new buffed characters. So if you go to your game and you go, let me just back up, just so y'all know. So let me just put this in here real quick, just so y'all know. If y'all are interested in what the other characters do, all you gotta do is you go to your shop, right, and then whenever it loads, we go to the second tab here and just click the UR select ticket, because this UR select ticket has all of the OG summer units. I mean OG swimsuit units that got buffed. So you can check them all out here. So this is what we're going to basically be looking at. I do have this wave Utica, but this will just be like where all of them at. So we'll just use this. So wave Utica here has a attack buff, and then after you, because okay, so before she's buffed, she just has because what got buffed on her is just her damage, but I would say this this wave Utica is still a support unit. No matter if she gets the buff damage or not, she's still a support. She's not meant to be doing the DPS. Like, yeah, she'll be doing more damage, but she's still a support at the end of the day. So I don't think that's gonna really change much of where she goes. Like, I'll probably put her around the A rank, right? Like she's a good supporter. She has an attack, but she has a crit rate. What does she have? Her ultimate also raises attack, and then when she's with a, when her para is wave, she gets a 10% attack power. So she's a pretty good still attacker. I might actually move her up to S. Like S should be like for like your really broken units and stuff like that. Well, like your really better units. I feel like she's no matter what after a pre-buff, like she's still a really good unit no matter what. But nothing really changed about her. But there's nothing wrong with that because she's still a bona fide support. She might get moved to S, but for right now I'm gonna just put her A. Now the wave Michiru. So her first skill got buffed, which is the damage card. It got it buffed up to base height, so 300, 400, then 500. Then you got the 600%, which every buffed character now has this 600%, which is every buffed character that got their damage skill buffed now has that. Then she has the crit damage. I'm pretty sure it's crit damage 5% crit damage for the pair for 2 turns. She's a DPS. She's a wave DPS, and she's making her damage even better. Her support skill though, restricting your crit power being upgraded to 70% or higher. Um, let's see. I'll probably put her. I'll put her S, cause yeah. Okay, so for right now, I'll leave her here, but we might move her too. But that's that. Um, let's also so let's like I kind of speed through these. I don't want to take too long on these. ID, what did she get buffed? Okay, hers was a damaging card, which okay that got changed to a defense lore, and I'm guessing it's probably like a remove buff or something. Um, okay, ID, we're gonna put her like here. Cause let me see something. So what's her first skill? Enemy buff cleanse, and then her second skill got changed to a defense lore. Um, there's not that much buff cleanse in the game, so I'm gonna give her S rank. I'm gonna give her S rank. Okay, switch to the game here. Okay, no, I already know this one. I already know this one. She's easy like SS tier. Her 5% to all allies got changed to 15% to all allies. SP gauge. That is absolutely amazing. Shiana, what Shiana does? Shiana got a 5% on level 1 defense increase for the pair to a 10% on level 2 and higher for defense increase for the pair for 3 turns. No, or is it 5 turns? I think it's actually for. Hold on, let me check in the game real quick. Where is she? Oops, wrong character. When Xian. This is yeah, 3 turns for 3 turns. I want to speed through this a little bit. So, okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna put the people on the tier list today, explain it after. So I will be right back. It's gonna be a second for y'all. It might be like 10 minutes for me. So I'll be right back. All right, so I'm gonna pick up from here. Okay, so these are all the newly buffed units and where I ranked them. So here's my thing, right? So I will say this. Yeah. Okay, so let's do this. So SS rank is really just for any character I feel like just she's way better now. I think hold on one I didn't check this Hiyori here. Didn't that Hiyori get the same buff that Wei Wutai did? She did. Okay, let me move her up then. So this Hiyori and Utai here, right? They both have the 15% SP gauge charge for all allies, which I think is just really good. And the Hiyori is a little bit better because Hiyori has the freeze. I think Utai has nothing for a second skill. Then the rest of these are just DPS. They're DPS who got buffed to basically do more damage. So it's like obviously they're not probably gonna hit as hard as these two up here, but they still are going to hit hard. And then you have basically almost all your supporters here. Some of these are DPS, but a lot of these are really good. Obviously, this Heli and this Section 8 here basically both got the same buff, kind of, but different. So this Heli, so Heli and Section 8 are both characters that has the 50% SP gauge charge to self, and then both of their second skills were just nothing. And now Heli has a defense down, and Section 8 has an attack up. And then this is Tomo. Yeah, this is Tomo. Yeah, Tomo got just basically got another support skill for crit damage, which is good. When her pair is wind. Or no, when it's she has 70% HP or higher. I think that's what it is. Xian got, like I said, I already talked about Xian. Xian definitely got a good buff, and I'm glad that she did because her second skill was annoying. Then we already talked about the rest of these characters. I think Vina probably could move. I don't know because Vina's good, right? So Vina has the attack buff and the crit damage. I'm gonna actually move Vina up. The rest of these, I feel like the rest of this list is fine. It's like I don't think there's really technically any bad characters in the game, but it's just the fact that it's like some characters are better than others, probably depending on their support skill, on the supports they have around them. There's certain things that can make a character better than somebody else in this game. And obviously an older unit, because they didn't buff their stats or none. Newer units have higher stats. Even with the whole level 90 cap, I think newer still have higher stats than the older units. But okay, so starting from here on, we will be using this here. So let's start off and do this. So we are on the sun. All right, so we have to scroll down here because we're still in swimsuits. Okay, Winter Collection. Here we go. So we got Xian with an attack. The attack increase for the team for 100. Is this an attacker with a skill of only 100 to 300%? Hmm. It had no effect on her ultimate. Okay, yeah, I'm not liking that at all. She probably can still do damage though, but she gives the pair a crit power for 5%. Wait, so is she? Oops, what I just do? Is she supposed to be the DPS for this team? Oh no, I think it's supposed to be Helly. Um, I'll probably end up putting her probably here for now. It might change. I just don't like that she's an attacker with a 100 to 300% damaging skill. That don't seem right to me. Vina has defense down, restore 2 shield, shock, and make a pair immune to shock. That seems really good to me. Vina can go. I feel like her having that, but she if it was make all allies immune to shock, I would definitely put her at SS. But since it's only her pair, I'm gonna put her as. Helly here, she's a DPS, charge self, bonus damage on crit. She gives the pair crit power. Seems like a good DPS. We could put her up. She seems. I don't know who would hit harder. Honestly, I'm actually gonna put you down. Cause I think this swimsuit kind of will be better because that swimsuit kind of got buffed. And I think her damage will be better. So I feel like if you got her, you would run her over this Helly. But this Helly is still really good, no matter what. This Helly can still be used really, really well. So Selena here has the crit rate charge 5% for the team, and then attack increase on that, and then she has pair attack. Okay, she's seemed like a really good, really solid support, and she's a defender. Actually, I think I'm gonna move up because Sun don't have much crazy options. Oh no, never mind. Yes, they do. Okay, I'll put you at 8 for now. And I'll put you back here. I forgot about the half anniversary units. All right, so New Year's. Hiyori. All right, is this even a? This is literally no comp. This is quite literally. I just peeped. This is not the Hiyori that I thought it was. This is the Hiyori that I'm talking about. This Hiyori, they quite. I know. No, forget that. Well, no more. They quite literally. This is the reason why I'm putting this Hiyori so high. Like, yeah, she might not be. I still think she's relevant now when it comes to any wave team. Because they literally had to make the challenge battle. So in challenge battle, you usually go with characters that have type advantage, right? But this Hiyori right here was used in every challenge battle up until I think challenge battle 4th target, when they literally had to make the boss immune to freeze just because Hiyori was owning challenge battle from like from the first to second to the third one all the way up to that. She was just owning it. You saw her on every top team. And they had to literally make the boss immune to freeze just to basically nerf her, so she couldn't be used. And so I'm putting her at SS just because she had she basically made them have to nerf basically had to nerf her. It's crazy, bro. It's so crazy. So she's a DPS. Okay, so section 8 here, she's an attacker. Okay, 305% damage. She gets crit rate for the team for 3 turns. Bonus damage for status effects, which is good because her pair, her partner, which is this Hiyori, has free, so it makes sense. She gets more attack when her HP is 40% or more. Being a wave unit, I'm trying to think who the wave have. That's a DPS. Probably put you also in S rank. All right, moving down to the bunny girls, Moon Team. I still think, in my personal opinion, she's probably. For the simple, see, here's the thing about her. So while I'm here, since I already ranked Michiru, I'm gonna rank her half anniversary counterpart, which is Iruka. Iruka and Minami. See, here's the thing. They're interchangeable. For the simple fact is, if you're up against a win, if you're using Michiru or using a win team, using Moons period, and you're up against a win team, then Iruka is the best one to use as the attacker rider. But if you're up against any other team, any other typing, then Michiru is that best rider. If you're sticking with a full Moon team. So I'm gonna go with I'm gonna just put them right next to each other basically. Kitty here. it sucks because it's just Michiru. It's such a way better DPS. I might have to put you A rank just because Michiru is better. Then you have this Ellen is really good too. So we'll do that. Then the Chinese. I don't know if this is like Chinese New Year. It just says China, but I guess I don't know. Attack. Okay, they're both defenders. Okay. Okay, this unit. Okay, I actually really like this unit. This unit is actually. She has your basically your essential buffs and debuffs you need. This Michiru has a 50% to self. Oh, so she's getting ranked double S. Any character who does the crit damage up to 10% or maybe the 10% to 50% is going to be easy double S because we don't have that much in the game. So those characters who does have that are definitely highly valued. So like this ID character here is also going to be double S because these characters are highly valued and highly important to your team because they will make your damage a lot better. Obviously, if you have crits, right? So you make sure you using crits. She's the DPS for that gear team. See, a better gear character just came. I'm gonna put you down to an A. I'm gonna actually get this C tier out of here. I don't think it needs to be here. Even B might not need to because I don't think there's I don't think there's no necessarily bad characters in this game. But let's keep going here. So the witch girl Yume, so she has the defense down, the charge for the pair, and then defense down her ultimate. Then if the pair is gear, SP charge, and this shit. Okay. I've been using her because I just pulled her. I will put her at A rank. Because, oh no, SP charge for the pair though. I'll put her S rank. I feel like anybody who really does SP charge is really good. She gives the crit power. Oh, but she gives crit power for gear allies also. But she does it on a skill. I feel like doing it on a skill is kind of technically better. What are you? You are a... Oh, and you're a defender doing that too. Yeah, let's put you up there then. We got the maids here. We got Hayate with the restore shield. Okay, so she's actually good. She's good for survivability. I feel like she'll probably be good for league battle. For PVE though, I don't know, cause it's like in most PVE, like boss battle, challenge battle, tournament, you're not necessarily trying to survive. You kind of are, but kind of not. You more than want to. Nah, I ain't gonna put that low. I'll put it at A, right? Because like you still want to survive because obviously you die, you lose, but you are trying to definitely get your most like buffs and debuffs as possible. But I guess she's really good because she's restoring 2 shields, so she's making it harder for the enemy to break you, which is really good. This Ellen here is probably going to be a rank because she has your essentials. And okay, yeah, that's right, yeah. This Otsuki, let's see. Otsuki, you have level 1. You have shock on level 2. Attack buff restores 3 or 4 shield. Only a 5 break ultimate too. You're okay. Yuri, you're gonna be triple S because of the she has a skill that lowers all opponent skill levels. This Xion is gonna be triple S also. And let me just get you out the way too. You're gonna also be triple S because y'all the only 3 characters in the game who does that. So if you have any one of these 3 characters, well, Xion is limited, but if you do have her, she's the only person in the game currently who has the full team, like all team skill level up by 1. So she's easy triple S. She's the only character in the game that does that. I already did the half anniversary part 1 units. Like I said, they're both insanely good. The thing is, Eruka falls off because obviously for one, she has terrible damaging numbers for an attacker. But the fact that she has this vulnerability and then the crit damage from moon allies, when you're up against a win, she's amazing. But when you're not up against a win, she's not that good. That's why I said you will use Michiru instead of her. But she is good when you're up against win. She's amazing. This Hiyori here, and this Section 8 together, they're too good. They both have to be double S. Just for the simple fact, when you put these 2 together, you completely melt the opponent's break. For one, they get so much SP charge because for one, they both of their support skills is if the pair is Sun, self SP charge +2. Then at the start of the battle, they both get self SP charge +2. So like, and then both of their breaks. So Session 8 has a 10 break, and then Hiyori has a 7 break. It's like they basically evaporate the opponent's shield so easily, and it's absolutely amazing. We got a Pajama Sleepover. These are wave attackers, so she got defense down on all enemies, crit rate for all allies, defense down on ultimate. Then if pairs wave attack +10, they are attackers. Okay, so that's cool. And then Helly has the charge. Okay, she has the parry. She has her DPS. Then more. Okay, gotcha. Ooh, water. That SP charge to pair is gonna put you at SS, and I'm gonna put ID at S. Vina, Wedding Vina, paralyzed, defense down. Oh, you have SP charge for all allies on your ultimate. I always put you at S. What is your support? Yeah, if her support skill was the I don't know, because pair getting an SP +2 is not bad, but if she had the one where she start off with 20% and you could get this off fast, so you can get your ultimate off more faster, I think she'll definitely like an SS. But she's still not bad. We already did the Wedding with Eyes. Now let's go to the soft map Kitty. Another water DPS. Ooh. I'm gonna. Dang, we got a lot of water units recently. Honestly, I'm gonna put you here for now. I don't know if you're there. I don't even know if you deserve to be here though. Cause I don't know. Maybe are you the? Cause who's the best? I don't know who the best wave DPS is. All right, but for now we'll leave her there for now. Let's go to the nurses. So okay, well I already know where I'm putting this Minami. This Minami's double S for the simple fact that she has the all allies is immune to poison. Like, that's just absolutely insane. Nobody else does it, so she's easily double S. She would be triple S, but every boss don't have poison, so I can't put her triple S like that. But she is really okay, and then she has a lot of good buffs. Okay, this Selena is actually really good too. She's also double S. Now our last 2 units, the Sailor units, not the most recent, but the most recent before this banner units. Both defenders, defense down, attack up with shock, with pair getting +2 SP. I mean no, with herself getting +2 SP. And then you have Xian with the enemy buff cleanse, the shield recovery, and a defense down with HP. Okay. So let's do. Where did I put? Okay, so I guess y'all two are based on the same level, and we'll put you here. Wait, what was her cards again? She got the buff cleanse though. I'm gonna have to put you higher than her because she got the buff cleanse. The May Hayate didn't have the buff cleanse. I think this is my list though. I think this is where we are going to just. I think this is a good list. I could be like some of these positions might be a little bit wrong, because it really depends on. But like I said, it depends on what characters you have. But I feel like any of these 5 characters at the top here are amazing starters. Well, these two are like your DPS starters, right? Both the Michirus, right? And then these are your characters who does obviously skill levels up and down, which these two are skill level down, and then the Hobby Japan Shion is a skill level up for allies, which you can't get her right now. Hopefully she comes back because I want her. Well, hopefully, I don't know, because I do want her, but hopefully they come out with somebody who does that, the skill up for all allies. But that's it. Let me know how y'all feel about this. There might be some places y'all don't like I put certain characters. I might have to rethink this, but this is only for PvE. This is not counting League Battle. I will do a League Battle too, because League Battle is completely different. I feel like, League Battle, things will be a lot more different. Not too crazy different, but there are certain characters who will be triple S that are not even in triple S right now. And there's some characters who are higher but might be lower, because League Battle is really, really different. Because definitely when you're going against people who got higher power level than you, then you want more of a defensive playstyle to make sure you don't die, make sure you can stay alive. So like these characters like her, this Xian, like those characters get, obviously are higher placed when it comes to League Battle, because you need that. Now if you're a higher power level, and then you could use your best DPS team with also still having to make sure a way you could still recover HP or remove buffs or something like that. But that's it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy it. Like I said, let me know what certain picks that y'all would probably disagree with, where y'all would put somebody differently at. But yeah, let me know. Let me know if this tier list can help y'all decide characters that y'all think y'all want to go for if they ever get a rerun. Or well, like all these characters, well, most of these characters are in the general pool. A couple of these characters won't be. Obviously, the both of these Michidos are not in general pool. This Hyper Japan Shion is not in general pool. Both of this Section A Hiyori is not in general pool. This Iruka is not in general pool. Who else isn't? The soft map kitty, wherever she is, she's not in general pool. I think that's it. I think that's the only limited character so far in the game. I think. Yeah, but that's it for me. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I will be back, in the next video. J Savage out, y'all. See you next one. Peace. Alright, I'm about to use my UR ticket that we got for free. I'm gonna just send it, just see what happens. See what I get. It's the guaranteed UR Dolphin. We'll see what Dolphin I get, Let's see, what sign are we gonna be seeing? I'm guessing it's somebody new. Interesting. She might be helpful for this current event. At least I got somebody new. And it's not a bad character. Hey, not bad. I thought I had more. Well, since we're here, Well, one Monty won't hurt anybody. One Monty won't hurt anybody. I doubt I get anything. I just use the UR ticket. But, just for the onesies, let's just see what happens, I haven't really summoned in a minute. Let's just see if the stroke of luck will click for me here. I highly doubt it. I'm gonna just be honest. Don't expect nothing. I highly doubt I get a UR Dolphin. Not a UR Dolphin. Yeah, we might just be better off just skipping. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. Okay, that's it. I'm not going no more. I just want to do the one. That's it. GG's.